Hi guys, the topic that's been trending is Amir Khan and his visit to meet the First Lady of Turkey. Now, before we go ahead and dissect that particular issue, we need to understand the political situation in that particular area. Now, America is going to stop buying oil from Saudi Arabia. As a result, they're going to vacate the ports of Middle East. Now, that's a great opportunity for China to go ahead and strengthen their position in that particular area because they use the same marine routes for their business. And they would definitely not want to go ahead and support Saudi Arabia because they are pro-USA. Hence, they're looking for a leader or a country which would be anti-USA. Hence, Turkey, right? So we have covered the political situation here. Now let's look at the relationship between India and Turkey. Now, the National Intelligence Agency of India rates Turkey as the second biggest enemy when it comes to radicalizing Indian Muslims or Indian youths in general and funding these terrorist groups. Now, how does Turkey do this? Well, the president of Turkey wants to be the biggest leader in the Islamic world. Hence, what they do is they do it through three different things. One is education, second would be NGOs, and third would be national run organization. So first they create a base in every country by creating their offices, and then these officers would fund all these NGOs. There they would go ahead and select these young minds which can be influenced, and then they offer them these lucrative courses in their own country through great sponsorship. Once they reach there, they go ahead and train them. Along with that, they train them through these radical groups, leaders from radical groups, maybe ISI and all that. Now, does only India say this? No, even US confirms that Turkey does not do this only in India, but they do it throughout the world. Now, once that is also confirmed that they are doing it not only by one intelligence agency, but two different intelligence agencies. Now, most of you would say that Amir Khan was there in Turkey as his capacity as a director, producer, and actor, and he was not a diplomat or a political leader who was representing the country, so his visit should not matter. But what we also have to look at is Amir Khan is very active politically. He is aware of the situation that's happening throughout the world because he has been very vocal with regards to his political opinions with a lot of different matters, whether it was intolerance issue which he raised in 2015, wherein he said that he and his wife had a discussion wherein she found it very difficult to open the papers and she was contemplating moving out to a different country, whether it was with regards to Gujarat riots or whether it was with regards to his Narmada Bachao Andolan. And he in fact ran a program called Satyameva Jayate and Star, I guess, wherein he used to look at all political issues that were affecting the country. So he is a person who is politically aware. So naturally, he would also be aware of the situation between India and Turkey, and especially when the Turkey president made a statement in a UN conference saying that 8 million people are suffering in Kashmir because of the Indians' oppressive rule. So he would be aware of all this. Even then, he went ahead and chose to meet this First Lady of Turkey. Well, if it was that the First Lady of Turkey had invited Amir Khan, then we might say that it was not his fault. But he had requested personally to go ahead and meet her. It was a request sent through by Amir Khan. Now, even then, even with all this, I would still say that we should not worry. But then, tomorrow, if there is an investment from Turkey in Amir Khan's NGO called Pani, then that's when it's a matter of concern because then that would mean that through Amir Khan, they would again get access to all the youth in India. And when the organization is run by Amir Khan, that would carry a certain amount of power. So most of them would like to go ahead and get into this organization and help them. So that would give access to more youths in India. So hence, his visit definitely matters, and we need to wait and watch as to where this would lead. Now, well, you go ahead and make a statement that your wife stayed in Turkey for a very short period and she found the people very pleasant. Well, I don't understand why you have to use your wife's name every time because even when you said India is becoming tolerant, it was Kiran who said it. Okay, even now when you're saying Turkey is pleasant, it's Kiran who said it. Now, see, you have the rights to have your own opinion, and we don't have any issues with that. But then you can't be selective. You are in a profession which is to do with entertainment. You go ahead and release your movies, people will watch the movies, then your job is done, you stay silent, that's okay. But if you decide to be vocal with regards to the issues that's running in country, then you have to be vocal with regards to every issue. You can't be selective. Like I've said in a previous video as well, you can't be a selective feminist. The same way, you can't be selective with regards to what you're making statement whenever you make one. You went ahead and made a statement that India is intolerant, then have the gall to go ahead and make a statement with regards to banning Chinese item as well. Why is it that you did not make any statement with regards to banning Chinese items? Is it because Dangal was a super duper hit and you have a major market there, hence you did not make a statement with regards to that? Or when you went ahead and said that there was a Gujarat riot, then you could have also spoken about abrogation of 370. So don't be selective. So if you have chosen to be vocal about the issue, then go ahead and be vocal with regards to all the issue. Don't be a selective vocalist or selective liberal person who only finds issues in one country, the country which he is living in, and where is considered a superstar, and a country which is known for its atrocities, you go ahead and say that he finds the people there pleasant. So that is what I have to say about it. But then I leave it to you guys to decide where you stand on this issue. And please do comment if you think that any points that I've made is incorrect. And please do share the video so that everybody is aware of what exactly is happening. Please like and subscribe.